Oh my gosh, my music still on my girls' weekend. I brought my camera and everything so I can set up over here. If you're coming in, please say hi. I want to see how you guys are doing. I don't have my water. This is just going to be a short pop in to say hello and do a check-in with everybody and see how you guys are doing. And yes, I have a filter on because it's just fun to add freckles today. If you've never gotten a reading from me before, my name's Julie. I'm a psychic medium. I do readings on here. I also do phone readings and Zoom readings. On October 22nd, we are having a Zoom event that's normally $75 per person. Right now it's only $50. And if you're interested in hanging out with like-minded people and joining our Zoom event, hop on over to my website or email me. It's going to be a lot of fun. But if you're just coming in and you have some questions for me, please say hi. I always just come on here randomly and give free readings to people. If you're looking for a more lengthy reading, but you can't afford a phone or Zoom reading, I will be on Facebook in an hour to do readings over there. So hello. And I thought I would come on here. Hi, Trisha. If you guys have any questions in regards to your loved ones crossing over or what kind of signs they show you. It might be, I wasn't able to make it when they passed. Did they hear what I was trying to say to them? That type of thing. Hi, Terry. I don't know if you have a dad figure crossed over, and there's something about being a cowboy. So like, they definitely were like from a farming area. But I do see that it's, you know, that saying where you say you can take the girl out of the country, but you can't take the country out of the girl. So if you still don't like big cities and your family grew up in a more ranch style area around animals, that's probably why you still crave that. Hi, Letty. How are you today? I love your posts, Letty. Grandfather. Yep. I don't know who's the soup person. I just heard they make the best soup. If you guys have that like homemade soup that you've been making, family recipe. Hey, Kathy Bell. How are you, sunshine? I'm doing a quick hello over here. You guys, I am having an event October 22nd where I'm doing a Zoom event. Normally it's $75 per person. It's going to be a quaint group. It's only $50 right now. If you want to sign up for that, you can message me through here, email me, or you can just text me. All that information, if you tap right here, is there. But my email is juliedart, JULIEDART, at comcast.net. My mom is on the way to my house right now with soup. Yep, I was just saying somebody's making soup today. And it's like the family recipe. You are great. You've helped my family a lot. Kathy, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I just heard that the other day and it just warmed my heart. As long as I'm giving messages that are still keeping people comforted with their loved ones passing and giving them the tools that they know that they can talk to their family members. Yep, and it's a family recipe. That's what I heard. I'm like, someone's making soup. Isn't that funny, Amy, what comes up? I had a client on here the other day. She's like, I just was like one of 86 people, and you said you have your mom's dinnerware and you're wondering if you should keep it or sell it, and she just wants you to be happy. Yeah, it's soup season, except I'm in California and it was 96 degrees here, so it's not really soup season yet. Out here, at least. When I go back to Oregon, it will be. Hi, user 14. How are you? Cape Cod. Yep, it's soup season for you for sure. For sure. Yeah, minestrone, like lasagna soup. Love the haircut. Oh, it's Bree Bell. Oh, it's Bree. I didn't know you were on there. I am going to be over on Facebook a little bit. Oh, Terry, I'm from Nebraska. What part of Nebraska are you from? I'm from, I lived in Ashton. I lived in Grand Island. I lived in Loop City. I lived in Lincoln, but mostly Grand Island. Oh, Omaha. I lived in Omaha too when my mom was married to my stepdad. Yep. That's why I kept hearing you can take the girl out of the country, but you can't take the country out of the girl. Hi, Sarah. How are you? So one of the things I like to come on here is, one, to announce things that we're having. On October 22nd, we are having a Zoom event. It's wonderful. It's a great way to meet like-minded people. I give random readings to people in there, and it's kind of like this, but longer and on Zoom and with more content. So if you want to sign up for that, please go to my website and send me a message. My website is peace-serenity, or you can double-click right there. I'm not paying attention to Israel right now. Anytime there's election, we always get Russia or Israel, so I'm not paying attention to that. If it happens and there's not an election, I'm going to pay attention to it. But if it's around an election, I'm not going to pay attention to it. I didn't see anything. I did see the forewarning with Hawaii, but I did not see anything about Israel or even feel anything about that. I think this is a point right now where it's like, listen to the news, but like use your common sense and trust your gut, if that makes any sense. My brother-in-law was in the military all the way up. He retired through the military, and he was a political science major, so I go to him for all my evidence. And he's like, until I see more evidence and hear from my friends, he has friends in Israel, he hasn't heard anything. So he was actually stationed in Israel for a while. So I'm on this thing now where I'm not reacting to fear. Does that make sense? I think a lot of us have PTSD and jumping, but I am really weary about anything that comes up from another country right when it's like preliminaries or elections, or we have to vote for people to stay in the House or representatives. It just always is interesting to me, the timing of it. Any messages from my dad, Antonio? I am going to be doing readings over on Facebook today, actually. Thank you for the roses. I just know that he's very proud of you. You seem to be the one getting all the family together, sweetheart. So he's very proud of you for being the glue of the family and representing his heritage well and traditions. And it looks like his mom is crossed over too, and she's over there. I don't know if she lived in another country and you didn't get a chance to say goodbye to her when she's crossed over. If a medium tells you not to expect your loved one, that you ask them to say, so you know it's them. Oh, does that mean it's fake? Okay. There's a couple different ways. So many times people will come to me and they'll want to hear from a loved one. I say, be open, because they're going to come through, but someone else may open the door first. And so, and it's heavier energy. If someone took their life or had an action that was part of their passing, their energy is not as high and easy as to read as a grandmother who passed away of natural causes, and we were expecting that passing. Granted, they're all hard passing. It's never easy to say goodbye to somebody. It's just the energy of how someone passed away, or if they were murdered, that's heavier to read. But at the end of the day, the medium should be able to give you 95% of valid evidence at the time of reading that they have your loved one with you. So I was doing a reading on here the other day for somebody, and I kept hearing, she's going away for Christmas. They're going away for Christmas. She doesn't normally, but they're going away for Christmas. And I said, is that true? You don't normally go away, but you're thinking about it. She goes, yes. And I said, there's a name like Orly. And she goes, my cousin's name is Ori, O-R-I. So that's very specific. They should be able to tell you very specific things that no one else would know. And granted, sometimes there are standard things. Grandma made an apple pie. I like it when grandmas show us something different, but if they had a world famous apple pie that everybody loved, they're going to bring that in a reading. So I just let them say what they're going to say, but it should be more valid evidence than you have a great grandmother around you and you didn't know her, but she's watching over you and you're going through some changes. That's very general and vague. So I always say be a little bit skeptic, but also, oh, good, Annie, I got your friend on Facebook. I'll join you over there. Finley says, thank you, I appreciate it. It just sounded wrong to me. And if it sounds wrong, sweetheart, then it is. If it sounds wrong, then it is. And our pets are over there. Hi, Elena, and our family members. I'm not doing readings on here, you guys. I'm going to be doing readings over on Facebook today. If you'd like to, there are mini readings for a $50 donation, but I am answering general questions over here. So thank you guys for being here. Yeah, you should have some comfort after your reading. I'll start reading people 15 to 20 minutes in. If I'm not connecting with them and they don't know, no. Nicole, we need you to start your own page, honey. Thank you. Oh, you don't have Facebook? That's okay. I probably will be over here Thursday doing readings. I usually do readings around 2:30 to 3:30, but I think I'm going to be doing them a bit earlier. But if you follow me on Facebook, you'll see when I'm doing readings. When I'm on here, when doing my readings, I always want a moderator because other people will talk. Will Drew and I get through this? I don't know, Sarah. I think you've come in. It looks very familiar, that name, but I wouldn't hold on and wait for anybody to make you show them that you're lovable. If you're waiting for an answer, sweetie, you got to go live your life and just trust that the right person's going to come to you. I know I was in that myself, in a vulnerable situation, asking psychics if my husband was going to come back or if he was going to be honest, and he ended up being a cheater, pumpkin eater, and I knew that deep in my heart. I just didn't want to believe it. So you're the only one who knows if a relationship is going to work out. No psychic or medium will be able to tell you that. I just know that if you're asking this, then you're probably the one being put on hold because you have a loving heart and you're just hoping they come back. And I don't want you to be put on hold for anyone. You're too good for that. Can you please tell me what tingling on my head means for you? Yeah, so people are clairsentient, clairaudient, clairvoyant. If you just get a feeling, that's one of the clairs, and it's just a tingling. Whoever you think about at that time, or whatever message you're getting, like if you're supposed to, I don't know why I feel like you're supposed to start a blog or write or tell your stories, Fufu27, but if you're supposed to be a writer and you've been holding that back, it's time. Yeah. Is my 32-year-old son going to get married? I don't know. I don't know, sweetheart. I don't know that. Yeah. I think a lot of 20 and 30-year-olds are like, I don't know if I want to get married. And there's nothing wrong with that. I find more people are staying single now. Or they're waiting. Yeah. Gemini, is my heart okay? I don't know, sweetheart. I'm not a medical medium, but if you're feeling anything with that, go to a doctor immediately. Adrian, will William and I get back together? And that's another thing. Don't wait for people. Don't let a medium or a psychic give you a love reading and tell you this person's going through something and you're contracted to be with them and they just need you to be patient because they're going to have courage and come back. No, that's just stringing you along to let you wait. Hi, Lindsay. How are you? You have a kind heart too. Birds of a feather flock together. He will miss out on that companionship. Yeah, Cindy, sometimes we want our kids to get married because that's our path. But if he's an inventor and a leader and he has other things going on, then there's at one point, he's 32, we kind of have to surrender our kids, you know what I mean? And live for ourselves. I know I have a lot of women in their 40s and 50s hoping things for their kids, but at one point, there's also things that live your life, travel, do arts and crafts, do things for you to occupy your time with that, and he'll make the choices that are good for him. Single's totally okay. Single's totally okay. Yeah, hello, first time here. Hey, is your name supposed to be Destiny or Destiny? Destiny? I feel that is loved in my spirit, but I'm afraid that it's my active mind that wishes. Oh, yeah. In this point, day and age, if someone's promising you love, follow their actions. Don't listen to their promises. If their words are matching their actions, then they're good. But if they're stringing you along and they love you sometimes and then they go MIA, I have a feeling a lot of you are going through that. Don't go to some psychics, you guys. That's where you're very vulnerable for some scamming people who are saying, come to me, I can help you break that with them and they'll come back. Nobody can do that. Nobody can do that for you, you guys. Okay? Brenda will tell how he feels about me soon. Again, Brenda, you guys, don't wait for anybody to tell you they love you. Start loving yourself so much that you're not put on the side waiting for somebody to tell you that. And if you're waiting, that's not love, that's manipulation. I don't know, Sue. I'm not actually doing readings today, you guys, but if you have any questions about your loved ones and how they passed, I know a lot of people want to know if I didn't give to my loved one and they passed away at home alone, I feel guilty about it. I want to make sure they're okay. When your loved ones cross, there's always ancestors helping them cross over, and there's light beings that help them cross over too. I call them angels, but you can call them whatever you want to call them. They do cross over. Don't ever let a medium tell you someone's stuck. That's not a thing. And that you have to pay them more money and they help this person cross. That's not a thing. Now, do they heal once they get over there? Because maybe they took their own life? Yes, but they're not stuck. They did cross over into the light. Do you see if my brother-in-law is with me? Yeah, our whole family, Sue. All of our family members are around us, guiding us, helping us every day. And so we just have to be open to the signs. I lost my parents and son in the last 3 years. I'm so sorry. Are they together? Your family is always together. Your family is always together. Yeah, I'm so sorry, you guys. That seemed to have happened for a lot of people, myself included. And lean on your friends when you go through several losses at one time, because the grieving process is very interesting, and there's a lot of emotions that go along with that. So find a good group of friends. Crystal, I lost my mom in 2015. I always wonder if she's proud of me. Yes, they're always proud of you. I have a feeling some of us are harder on ourselves than we realize, and just be kind to yourself. And I don't know if Crystal, if there's a connection in April or August being somebody's birthday or day of passing, but I keep seeing an A. How long when someone passes are they able to come through? For me, right away, it really depends on your, like if you're still in shock and I'm giving you a reading, it might not bring you the comfort that you need if you waited a little bit longer. But I just gave a reading to one of my clients on Monday where her mom passed away just 2 days before, and her mom came through very clear. But she was expecting her passing, and she had been descending for a long time. Oh, your birthday? Yeah, Crystal. April or August. That's how she brought that up. All right. And then again, Precur, I wish I could do love readings, you guys. No medium can really do a love reading. They don't know when someone's going to contact you again. Don't fall for that. They're going to give some of you false hopes. Your angels are always guiding you to the person that you're supposed to be with. So if this person isn't contacting you and putting you on hold and saying they love you but then going MIA, that's not love. That's manipulation, and you deserve better than that. Sue, is my grandmother and grandpa and uncle with me? You never get any signs from anyone. You do get signs, we just don't know what they are. And I don't like when people say, oh, you blocked it. You don't block it. We aren't educated on what a sign is. And right when you said that, Sue, there's so many crows outside my window. So if you have a lot of crows, like so many, they just start all crowing. And now I'm saying that they're starting to calm down a little bit. So if you have a lot of crows around your house, they can come in signs of nature. Squirrels, crows, butterflies, dragonflies, they can be signs of songs, smells, and if you have to ask, was that a sign? Then that was a sign. If your grandma had a favorite Johnny Cash song, Dolly Parton song, and that song comes on at random, that's not a coincidence. Your sister is at peace, Bobby, and please don't feel guilty. You pray for her all the time, hoping my brother can come through. to me someday. It's been 10 years and I miss him so much. Yes, Natalie. I don't know if you guys were twins or if you guys looked alike, but they just showed me at the Amanda Vines movie where the brother and the sister and the brother looked so much alike that she could dress like him. And I don't know if there's a David or a D name connected with him here or crossed over, but he is at peace, honey. He is. Good, Precure. I have a lot of crows. Hold on one second. I have a lot of crows. One is coming so close. Yep, and I'm thinking of my loved one. That's it. It's very simple. That's why kids are so easy to read, because they're like, there's a butterfly. That's Nana. And they just know. They don't ask. You almost passed away from coma. I remember feeling that I was on a beach. Yes. Lynn, my mom came to me on a visit. You're welcome, Bobby, and showed me that it's like she's on a beach. Yes, you're new here. Welcome. If you're not following me, please follow me. I'm not doing readings where I bring people on for free today. I'm just doing Q&As. But many times I'll just randomly come on and pull people on, but I only do that for my followers, and I do that as a way to thank them for following me. Yes, Cassandra, your mom is okay. Everybody crosses over, and I don't know if you have a Maria or Marissa, but there's a name like that. Cassandra crossed over and here or crossed over, and your mom did make it safe. And there's an October or a 10th connection too, but your mom is safe. People have said that we look alike. Yep, that's how she showed me too. Hey, Roxy. Roxy and Elena. Hi, Sunshine. My dad passed 3 years ago. I always picture him on a boat. Oh my gosh, as he waits to see you again. Kat, that is beautiful. And you missed your sister so much. And October was her birthday. Yep. I love that. I love that. I'm going to pull back a little bit because I am going to get ready to go. Oh, I'm sorry, Wendy. Sending you love, sweetheart. I'm getting ready to go live over on Facebook. That's where I do my mini readings today for $50 donation. And so if you're not following me on Facebook and you don't know where to find it, you just double click this. It's not in the link tree. I think you have to go to my website, and then you'll be connected with my Facebook page. But I am going to be going live over there in about 45 minutes. So I'm going to pull back a little bit here and start getting ready for those readings. But if you are interested in this kind of thing and you like the group that we have here and you're wanting to join us for October 22nd is our Zoom group. It's going to be a quaint little group. Normally it's $75 per person. It's only $50 per person at this time. I don't have it listed in here. I should put my email in there. But if you, I don't know if anybody can pin anything on here, but if you write like juliedart@comcast.net, it's a small little group. It's all people like this. It's like what I'm doing here, but everybody's going to get some type of like mini reading message, but it's a way to meet like-minded people and just to be in this kind of energy. So if you're drawn to this thing, you want more information about a loved one, or you think you might have this gift, or you just want to meet like-minded people, or all three, it's a great group to come to. Hi, Samantha. Love the flowers. Perfect. So I am going to just do a collective reading for you guys today to see what they need to know. So God and angels, thank you so much for being here, and their family members surrounding them. Don't give up. And you guys don't need a medium to talk to your loved one. There's a lot of books on this and videos. I have a book called I Am Home on Amazon. Kind of shows you the readings I've done. Just surround yourself with this so you can see what kind of signs come through. But this is one of the readings for the collective today. Now I have no pain. So some of you had to see someone or a pet pass in a painful way, and you're remembering that pain. And so now you're just thinking them of suffering. They don't remember that. So they want you to let go of that too and enjoy your life and just remember the love between you. Okay? Whenever I see this too, it's like someone passed away in April or by Easter, or they love tulips, because that's my sign when I see that. The second card for the collective is, although you may not understand what's happening now, everything is happening for a reason. Everything is happening for a reason. So this is a time for many of you just to have faith. And the last card is, please don't remember the pain. See, they're saying, please don't remember that pain. Remember the good times. Remember the good times. When your mind goes to negative and you think about how painful their passing was, or you didn't get a chance to say goodbye, think about the good times and hold space in your heart so that you can start retraining your mind to think of the good. Because we have a habit of dwelling on the past, and this is true for all the good things that are coming your way. Maybe right now you're only thinking about the bad things, but if someone miraculously helped you out of the blue, like one of the clients on here, I won't say her name, then they were able to help. Yes, good memories heal pain. Then focus on the good, because there is still good coming around you, even if you're having a challenging time. Okay? So good things are coming to you guys. Don't stop believing. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to show up each day and keep contributing. And pretty soon the pieces of the puzzle will land together and you'll start to see more clearly the plan. But right now, some of you are going on blind faith. I call it living on a prayer, right? I'm drawn to being tapped into whatever gifts I have. I'm trying to navigate. Yeah, Veronica, you might want to come to our event October 26th. Just message me. You can go through my website to sign up. And Roxy, thank you. I emailed you too the information. Thank you guys. I'm going to go clear my energy and hop over on Facebook. If you're not following me on Facebook, please do. If you're not following me on here, please do that, because at random I'll come on and do free readings for people. And if you're not following me, I don't give free readings to the people, because I'm just doing it as a way of saying thanks for liking my videos and thanks for following me, that kind of thing. Hi, Lucy. That's a sign too. Because in my book, I Am Home, I wrote that book because my best friend's mom, Lucy, passed away. So see, that's how it works. It's a sign. So thank you guys. I'm hopping over to Facebook. If you don't know where my Facebook page is, double click over on this and it will take you over there. Those are mini readings for $50 donations. And I will be on here probably Thursday sometime. Look for a post, or Thursday or tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. I just need my moderators when I do live readings on here. And those won't be free, but those will be for $50. And then I come on here randomly for in between my readings and sometimes on my days off to give readings, okay? Thank you guys, and remember, your loved ones are always with you. Ask for a sign and just be open to what those are. Okay, love you guys. Take care.